What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this is turning out Let's Build Little Nightmares 2 in Minecraft. It's episode number 40, and we are live, and Me6 did his job. I'm gonna have to take a second before I actually get on the stream, because I didn't take my images yet for the stream, so give me, like, however long it takes me to do this, which shouldn't be that long. I'm kind of just watching some random guy's video. Okay, wait, that's the same. Okay, that's really tripping me up. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I can't see. But we're gonna pretend that it's fine and that I can see. For the intentions of this. So, this part is going to be specifically weird. I'll check the chat in a second here. I think I can get most of this done, because it's the swamp part, meaning that I have to... It's a lot of water, basically. But it's also like islands. That's what it's looking like, and that's probably how I'm gonna do it. Sorry, I'm here now. You got Domino's? Imagine Me6 also hi. Hello, Lefty. Hello, T-Jock. So another thing that I do want to point out with this. So, I'll show you what I've been doing. This. This is very open and bland, and I realize that. But once we get trees in, it'll look a lot better. I'm gonna... It depends on how the trees go, because if I do them, then it might happen. If I don't do it, then it might not happen. But I want a clearing here where the hunter actually walks through and, comes to murder your family. I did all this. That's all good. So a lot has happened actually since last time I streamed. My only concern is this wall, because it gives you a really weird perspective. Now, right now it doesn't matter, and I'm gonna worry about it later probably. But it's still like an awkward spot. I actually don't think I lined this up to where I have a... Okay, well I have here. But I want, like, here or something, and I don't have the wall spot, because I have to have a whole row where it is spruce, so the wall will sit on it nicely. But, I don't know if I'm gonna glass or what I'm gonna do. I might just, like, go blue slab of some kind. Your goose is cooked, I'm here to cook it. Okay. So you're gonna overcook my goose? God dang it, XD. Yes, sir, Lefty. Yeah, I actually have this fairly down here. So, and I was looking at this earlier and I was like, what is this? Doesn't make any sense. Which it actually doesn't, because you look at this and then you look at this, and that isn't really how that should work. Now, I'll have to double check in a second here when I look at when I pull up the images actually that I just took, to see how that's gonna line up. Because it's kind of sus. Because I feel like it should, and if it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to likely push that forward. But I can't do that. And I don't actually think it lines up. I think it is a little diagonal, so I think I got that much right. And this is an island here. So all this shouldn't be too hard. Because, I mean, you figure I'm going back to this point. Which, let me actually just mark this out real quick. What is this coordinate even? I'll even mark it out on this wall here. And then I do have this issue of where, look how much off-centered this is, but I'm hoping the walls are gonna, like, kind of almost nullify that feel. And then I gotta figure out what I want to do with these little gaps. I might just, like, do the stone going all the way across. Like this. Because that does create that at the bottom, which I don't particularly like very much. Hold on. I'm flooding everything. And then this, I guess, can stay as is. Okay, no, I don't necessarily need to be fine. I just like it nice and tidy down there. And I don't know if that's gonna waterlog itself. I'll just waterlog just in case. Cool. Oh my god, it's Infinity Force. That has to be connected. Does it? No, hold on. No, it isn't connected. Perhaps the amount of space I have here is wrong. But there's an island that this kind of rests on. I'm not exactly sure what happens there. I'll look at that again in a sec. But it isn't fully connected. I don't think. Again, I'll look at it more in a sec here. No, I gotta be good with this here. And then I'm gonna just stop it here, and I think all this is probably gonna be brought back more. And then I have to remove every single barrier block, which is gonna be really annoying. But it's fine. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh. That's odd. That's, like, really odd. But I'm gonna pretend it's normal. Water's so satisfying. Eh, not when it does that. I'm okay with it, like, this area. I like how this area is, because you can actually, like, I don't know if you can even crouch under fully. No, you can't. But, it's nice, but it's really a pain to work with. It's gonna flood it. Yeah, whatever. I still have to do these, because these aren't waterlogged. I can see that there that they aren't. So that's good. And then this, I'm not... No, I am going to worry about this. I lied. Because if I don't, then that's a whole different issue. Now, I'm too fat, and I can't fit in here. So, I'm going to have to flood the entire area for, like, the 6th time. So I can get in there and do that. It's a lot of, that's the thing with doing it a block and a half, is that I have to do that, like, every single time. I can't say I'm happier. I'm kind of average mood today. Nothing happened interesting. I don't know. Although I doubt you would ruin that. Check down Monella too. Okay, I think. The only thing is I can't because I have it on PlayStation. I almost said, I don't know why I'd like PlayStation. But yeah, because I mean I technically could get it on PC. Because I can technically do that. Although I don't want to spend another $30 on a game that I already have technically two versions of, because I have PS5 version now, which is like way better graphics, and I'm not really sure why. Well, I guess PS5 can handle more. Not yet interesting. Hello, Gaming Pro. Sounds like he's good. Well, did I? No. I don't know. Nothing has happened. It's been like an average day. That's really all. Wait, so behind the house where the action happens? What house? Do you mean... kind of sus. Not school, rip. See you later, piano. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, no. This isn't terrible. Oh, I do... I hate barriers. Barriers are dumb. Hello, Jensen. Also, I really like that log floating there. I don't know why. There's something about that I really like. And it really isn't as impressive as I feel like it should be. You're bored? Skill issue? I don't know. Just gotta protest, get rid of school. Okay, I'm down for that, honestly. I'll say get rid of high school. Or have high school more optional. The only thing with the way the school system works is it goes in a way to where it perfectly leads you up to when you're 18. So you basically just do school until you're legally allowed to go screw up your own life, probably. But it's kind of designed for that, I feel like, more than it's designed even for to teach you stuff. It's just because of the way that it works with our job system. Now, granted, you could do like 4 years of elementary and 4 years of middle, and then get rid of high, because that would be 8 out of... Wait, that'd be 8. Yeah, that isn't enough still. Right? Well, I guess they could screw up with the system a little bit to where you still have to go through the middle school stuff and then get out of high school maybe when you're 16, or middle school, I guess, at that point, when you're 16. Because I feel like that would be a lot more convenient. And I'm only saying that because 16 is when you basically get all the freedoms you want. You can drive, you can get a job, you can do all this stuff. I feel like that's the point to where they should be like, okay, school is kind of a burden at this point. And I mean, it's hard because, especially, like sophomore year, I feel like they really pushed it on me. Like, oh, what do you want to do when you grow up? It's like, oh, you better start looking at colleges. And I'm like, I don't know what the frick I'm even doing as a major, so I can't be looking at colleges, you know. And that's the one thing that I've really not liked about school, specifically last year. Not this year, it hasn't been too bad, although I'm sure it's gonna get worse during the year. But just like. He's like, better pick out a college. I'm like, shut up. I don't know. Well, even if I have an idea for a major, it's like, I gotta figure out other things before I start to look at, like, I don't even know what's a random big college. Like, I don't even know. LCU, is that one? I don't even know where that is. That was an example that wasn't in my state. I want to work at Pizza Hut. Hi, yes, hi. Um, I think that I don't think that's necessarily a good system. Although I think I'm not gonna say that my own ideas are better, but like that system that I was saying would be very logical because you can just like at that point you can just do things. You know, interesting. I didn't even think about that one. God dang it. Um, whoops. Now I could do like just go one back and then have the wall. That actually might work better because then I don't have to go any further, and then that isn't gonna screw this up at all. Well, I mean, you'll see the black wall, but what am I gonna do about that? Right, you're gonna see it anyways. Switch one. Saying that I'm assuming you mean the Disney ride. Probably not. It's just that isn't something that's gonna probably fit into my timeline stuff. Um, although I do hopefully have a surprise involving tutorial. Well, shouldn't say that. Let me pretend I didn't say that. I might be doing some interesting things. Let's word it that way. Shut up, Minecraft ambiance. Nobody asked for your opinion. I'm just gonna like black this out right here. I love the villager noise every once in a while when you're working with slabs like that. Very comical. Actually, that like works perfectly. My TV screen doesn't like it very much for whatever reason. Whenever I move it, like the black travels with it. That's really weird. I will say the only thing is that is mightily illegal for a lot of reasons, Lefty. But I mean, in general, I think having the option would be perhaps not a terrible idea. Having, and also from having a job before as well, you know, like you should have the option. I'm not gonna say like, ah, yes, make this poor innocent soul work against his will, which is basically what adults have to do if I'm come to think of it. Um, I think you should have a choice, at least when you're a child. When you're an adult, you should be able to do whatever you want. Although I think obviously certain jobs having certain age restrictions are a whole different thing that I'm not going to necessarily talk about because that's legal reasons. Well, not for me not talking about, just why they have those restrictions. That's really all. Jovial can change. I think that's a fair trade. That's a fair trade. Although I'm not gonna make a big comment about that. Also, I don't know why I made those like those. I'm pretty sure those are like those milkweed plants. I think that's what it. No, it's not milkweed. I don't know where that came from. Those like corn dog looking things. That's the best way I can describe it. Except they're kind of more like oakish colored, at least in the image or in the game. I haven't even looked at the image yet since I've been starting. I'm kind of just getting the baseline walls and stuff down because I need the back wall measured before I do anything else. That's basically like the big thing that matters. Now, I'm also realizing if I have a slab floor, I don't know how the frick I'm supposed to do the glass. Because the glass is either going to be in the floor or it's going to be a half a block off the floor. Cattail? Thank you. Yes. Thank you for being smarter than me. Because I would not have made that assumption. I'll go up to the top here, whatever. I already had the slabs, right? I forgot I was using them. The black and the black is really, like, making my eyes go cuckoo. almost there. Just so I have this wall done. And then again, so I have the back wall length. So I know, okay, I have to work up to here. I'm actually going to bring this all the way across, up until... I'm going to go up until the shed, although I know you're not going to see this line up until then entirely, because it's lower than some of the ground. Yeah, it's lower than, like, all of that. Nah, I'll just bring it to there. That's enough, because I really only want to tackle this area today. If I even finish it. Also, the water. I have to slash fill with that, I think. I think that was what I did before. I have no comment for that, Lefty. I don't use TikTok, thankfully. I feel like I would have cringed more times at that than I've cringed at anything else in my life. Including my own YouTube channel, which is, like, saying something. Okay, yeah, this particular part, I'm gonna bring the water... Maybe this isn't what I thought it was. Oh, it's not! That's not... Okay. These are fence posts. I don't know how I can tell, but something about the top of them is screaming fence post in my face very aggressively. I'll just do it like that. That's a level I need. And I might just, like, black under these, or make a little... Make this go down more, maybe. Or have another thing under it. Just like that. And then that will literally just, like, cover everything. Except for this, but then I can go boop. Yeah, I just don't want any, like, weird sus things happening back here. I would... I wouldn't exactly say that, although it's good. I don't know where all the mods are. Crazy Gaming was literally online. He literally started a party, like, the second I got online on PlayStation. And Burrow's not even on the stream. I'm gonna go up to here. That sound. It's beautiful. I'll go back, like, a solid amount. And then again, it's kind of islands, I feel like, more than anything else. Nah, really, Lefty? Never would have guessed. Yeah, crazy game. Go like, spam... No, don't spam him. Go aggressively tell him to join my stream, Gaming Pro. Almost as aggressively as you not responding to my DM. Sorry, it was necessary. I'll go back, like, 2 more rows. I also have to go into this corner more. God dang it. That's 3. I can't do math. Ah, that's 1! I don't know why that... I acted like that scared me. I was like, oh my god. Not the number 1. No, unheard of. So, I'm actually gonna do something, kind of... Am I? I physically can't see what's happening back here. Okay, I'll go, like... Oh, no. No, I don't have to. I guess I have to use moss, but I don't. I'm gonna use moss. Moss, I think, will work better in this part. I know that's a very sudden change, but it'll make sense later, trust me. Oh, wait, I have to kind of start from the ground. That would be smart. Actually, I'm not even gonna start that close. I'm gonna go further back because I can't see anything. So, like, I can barely see this line. So I'm gonna go, like, I'm gonna stretch my limits, and I'm gonna go to, like, there with the wet. Bro's done with me. What did I do? I didn't do anything, I swear. Sometimes I have a tone, I don't know, I do that naturally. I'm never really, like... You'll be able to tell if I'm really actually upset at something. I'll make it clear. That sound, I love this sound. It's so tangy, almost. If tangy is a word to describe sounds, because I know it isn't. Clanky? It's a satisfying clank. Looks like it's clanking time. And then this will probably be like in the wall, so that'll work. No, because whenever it... What? No, because whenever I speak normal, they say, don't get a tone with me. Ah, yes, the parent classic. Watch your tone. It's like, okay. Watch your tone. Good God. It's like they just go like 10 times more aggressive and you're like, what tone? What do you mean? It says you. I generally either sound extremely disappointed or extremely energetic. There's no in between. I don't know why I'm like this. I feel like slowly as the stream is gonna go on, my energy is gonna die. You're gonna balls him? What does that mean? Is that a... Are you gonna do the funny? What, like, what's happening here? Because that's certainly what it sounds like. Yeah, look at how much better this moss will look than the grass. I feel like I should have used moss from the beginning. Although we're kind of 1,100 blocks into this, so it's slightly too late. But, you know, just like a thought. There's always room for late thoughts. Slightly. Okay, it was like 2 blocks higher. Also, what is slightly? I'm confused. Watch the premiere. Honestly, bro, didn't that? Finally, you're here. It's a dead chat today, and I don't know why. It's upsetting. There goes all my energy. The one stream I have energy on. Funny. I don't know why I have energy. This, like, isn't normal, especially for a school day. Considering I, also didn't sleep, like, at all enough. I mean, I slept, which is not enough. I hate those days. Those days are the worst. You, like, don't fall asleep, and then you wake up at, like, 6, and you're like, ah. Chances of falling asleep are very high. Falling back asleep. I've done that, I think, once this year. I'm due for at least, like, once a quarter. I'm coming up on that time soon. Just you wait. Even though nobody here will probably know. Unless I say something in the PlayStation group or something, then you'll know crazy. I'm gonna go flat, actually, up here. It's entirely flat. Imagine Dragons. Watching a premiere. Imagine being called Gaming Pro and you're not a Gaming Pro. Sorry, it was necessary. What even is this? I guess I'll see in a second. Yeah, that works. And then that's gonna probably keep going along the entire back here until that wall comes back. Also, why did I... Okay, I filled in all these with stone, and this one I was like, yeah, nah. Oh, because that's why. Well, then I'll do this. Compromise. This is not... Well, I was gonna say it's not long enough, though it might actually work. And then there's my beautiful gun, and then... That looks really cool from here. Imagine just, like, chilling here, just being like, oh my god. I should have made that ocean longer. Although, that would have taken a lot more time, because, yeah. Although, that was before simulation distance was actually, like, murdering slash fill. Melno Zach, critical damage. Look how... thought you were a 7 now. I'm just kidding, Gaming Pro. That was a joke. Interesting. What are you, Australia now, crazy? Piano lied to me. Now, granted... Yeah, he did. This is an awkward thing. Because it looks like this, and I think it has the rock underneath, although I can't really see it. No, it definitely does. So, I guess I'll go blank stone. Frick. Actually, no, I do need that, but I want it... Okay, I used all slabs there. Good to know. It's kind of awkward. Can I put... I knew it was gonna be that. I knew it was gonna. Well, I can extend it further, I guess, right? Yeah, I guess so. And now I gotta re-waterlog these. Are you serious? That was one thing I remember having to do that was annoying. Who is who? I'm me. Someone on TikTok said you can change race just by... That's great. Piano said that these had to connect. But they kind of... I mean, they do... But not the way that you would think when you hear that sentence. Because the way he sounded, because with the context of what he was saying, it made it sound like they were in line, but they're not in line. This one does have to be brought more in, though, which isn't necessarily a problem, it just exists. God dang it, I keep doing this. I probably waterlog like the underside of 90 of these now. Well, 3. 3 and 90 are, like, close enough, right? I'm only 87 off. Tic-tac. Oh my god, is that the legendary website that everybody calls Tic Tac? Why did they even call it Tic Tac? I don't understand. That's not a funny name. Watch this. I'm gonna post this on the Tic Tac. I'm gonna get so many views. I'm hitting walls and not having a fun time. I was gonna say that's too big, although I guess not. But see, I gotta bring it more back, because that has to connect into it. Only 87, exactly. Imagine crazy. Because it apps so many things. Actually, I think it's fine. As long as I just make this part, like, flat enough. Okay, well, it's going back more. It's pretty organic shape, I don't know. Pretty oregano. Yeah, that works. And then I'll just have to have this line up. What are these numbers? 6? Yeah. Okay. You're too big. So sad. God, I'm gonna post this on the Talk Tick. What is it you youngins use? That Instabook app? Man, you're always on it. Don't do that, Lefty. The pointing emoji gives such Uncle Sam vibes. I don't know why. And I don't like it. It's scary. I'll just bring it up by 3 and then figure out how I want to actually make it look slightly more normal and not just some random cylinder coming out of the ground. Oh, that wasn't where the thing was. See how many die? Okay, none. Not yet, at least. It's a fun experience. The only thing is, yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna compensate here. Ready? You'll never see it coming. Can I place things on the other side of this? I can, let's go. Whoops. We want you. Okay, so I don't want it this hall. High and tall. Perfect. That I think is better. Yeah, because then that kind of meshes into it nicely, so that works. At least enough for me to... Why not? Because it's not healthy. It would hurt, too. Well, probably. I looked at that very quickly and thought that was the middle finger, Zach. I don't know why. Probably because I send that emoji too much. I mean, what? That was a joke. I don't really use it that often. Only on Tuesdays. I can't stop you. That's true. Because I'm just some person on the internet. I don't have any power in any circumstance. I can never stop anybody from doing anything. Just remember that. Depending on the method. Yes, technically. You're not wrong. What are you gonna do with the bag? You gonna shove me in it? I bet you that's not waterlogged. Oh, it is now. I'm stuck. Help, help, my face. I got waterlogged that quite yet. Forgot YouTube on posting so I can use wallet funds to donate. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna stop you. That'd be pretty epic if you did, but like, I can't persuade you to do that. I mean, I can. I can tell people if they donate, I'll give you a cookie. Or I can do the Haunt World method of the spin the wheel thing that he does. Which is kind of fun. Well, funny. I don't like that particular stuff. I don't know. I'm too basic. I'm too old-fashioned. I'm not gonna do things for views. Except I will do things because people want me to do them. Which technically is doing things for views. If you think about it, not hard. So, I mean, I'll do that. But I'm not gonna, like... If you hit that like button, I'll go jump off a cliff. Like, I'm not that type of YouTuber. I just find that stupid. No offense to Haunt World, I think his thing's funny. And is better than jumping off a cliff. But, you know, I don't know. Not my fashion. Not my fashion sense. When how are you all getting Sam hand? Good question. Oh. Mono style, I see. I'm gonna just make it flat and then figure it out from there. I feel like that would make people not want to subscribe. Unless you did it for well, I can't say that. Can't legally say that. Magic. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Ready? Frick, maybe I'm not gonna find it. Oh no, there it is. I found it. If you like that button, I'll touch grass. Alright guys, if we get 3 likes, I'll go outside and touch grass. On stream. And I will genuinely do this. I know I was just talking about not doing that stuff, but I'll go touch grass. I think it's wet too, which will make it funner. Although I don't know how to prove that I went and touched grass, except for the sounds of doors. And possibly a dog. No, it is on mobile. I just did that on mobile. Wait, are we at 2? Hold on. I gotta refresh the stream. Oh, it's at 5. It's at 5. Oh my god. Oh. That's funny. I guarantee you like 3 people liked right when I said that. Like, alright, bet. Well, now I have to. Hold on, let me do this part. Get to this coordinate over here. No, the grass. The grass. How am I gonna, like, prove that I did it, though? Is there... Because I have no camera. I've got... What am I supposed to do? I can bring you along the journey, or I cannot. When I hear the squishy sounds? Oh, God. Do I have something I can, like... I don't think I have anything I can sacrifice to the grass gods. Alrighty. I'm gonna do it. It is wet, bruh. Ow. It's wet grass. I did it. I have no proof, but I did it. Other than the door and maybe the outside sounds. I don't know. I heard a car. And my slipper is wet. That's cool. Let me just... Other one too? Nice. Hello, fam. What does this become? If I were streaming on phone or something, I should do that one time. I should, I was thinking about doing, like, a Lego stream where I, like, build Legos, and if it's like, if we get 5 likes, I'll go touch grass, and I would genuinely do that with actual evidence that I touch grass. Because I can't really give evidence other than, again, maybe you heard the door or whatever else. Touching grass. Okay. That is... What's going on the stream highlights, guys? Or the highlights of the year, if I remember. It's January 4th, so probably not. I think we had 3 likes before I even said that. That's the funny thing. It's in the, it's at the end of the, point, or the hand emotes. If that helps. I'm okay. There you go. Lefty's got them all. Not in the order that they're in, but it's fine. It's close enough, I guess. I'm gonna, like, run into the wall with this. And I can't even donate to YouTube on PlayStation in Ohio. Nah, bruh. Not Ohio. I love how it's something entirely unrelated and it's just like, yep, Ohio. Perfect. Donationated? That's not exactly how you grammar, sir. Five likes and I'll donate to myself. I think I can. Wait, can I actually donate to myself? That's sad. I can. Oh my god! Thank you, Matthew Tobin, for donating. That's funny. I don't know why you can do that. Sure. Honestly, why not? Crazy. Almost at 1200. Good lord. And I think this is like 1450 or something. Also, I'm extending these. I've made the decision. Am I gonna enjoy that time? Oh, it's not even it's not even 1400. 1365 right now. But I'm gonna like probably have maybe 2 or 3 more, not a ton more, just enough. And the beach at the end too, kind of like comes out a lot. So I don't know if I'm gonna get to that point or not. I'll have to like take 12 minutes alone just to refresh my memory and see where I actually am in this, because I don't remember. I'll do all the texturing in this area later. Hopefully later this stream. We'll see. Oh my god, he just flipped me off. He might just be like bad. I don't know. Let's draw some friends. Imagine having friends. Moderationerness. I can't speak. Weird, I can't find the emote either. Honestly, that sounds like a skill issue. I'm gonna send your home address in drawings and DIY crazy. If you keep talking. Ah! Sorry, I'm fine. It's okay. Crisis sort of averted. Never mind. I don't even have the rest of this leg down, so I kind of have to just have to guess. I'm stuck. I'm too fat. Okie dokie. So. I want to get dogs to him. Lego stream, that sounds fun. I don't have any Legos to build, though. Next time I get sets. Uh. If this stream gets 79 No, I would honestly be down to buy some for a stream. I don't even have all the sets from last year. I'll see. I'm gonna say this, and I don't normally like say something like this. If I get like enough, just in general enough kind of like support and stuff from YouTube, I would. The only reason I'm saying that specifically is because I can't really just like pull money out of nowhere and do that. I mean, like, yes, I do have enough money to buy a couple sets if I wanted to, but I don't want to buy like a whole wave unless I, feel like I can reasonably afford that. It doesn't have that emoji skill issue. What am I lying about? Doxing people? Reddit, you bozo. Crazy forgets how to be good at in real life. You are... Skill issue? You missed Toys R Us? Same. Toys R Us was my childhood. I know you? No way. I never would have guessed. Your phone gonna die. Then charge it. Your phone is always dying, XD. I don't have that mic drop hand. Are you sure about that? Wait, let me see if I can find it. You're hanging out, get the map. Thank you, Babbitt. Oh, crazy, he's a nerd and a mod. Honestly, all mods are nerds. You can copy it from a website. You have it, you stupid idiot. Just learn how to phone. It's not that hard, come on. Wow, where did the other one even go? What? It's just not there. I heard a second placing sound. I'm not this delusional. Are you sure about that? Infinity Force 2023 River Swamp Adventure, Bee Cottage, End Arena, Frozen Peaks, Panda Haven, Panda Nursery sequel. Oh my god, Deep Dark Battle. Ooh. XD. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Just very uncalled for, I guess. How crazy is a mod? L Lefty, he's Lefty, that's all. L Lefty, you exist. Yeah, imagine existing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop, boop. Let's do that. It's kind of like the sequel. Not if you copied it. That's not how that works. You have to actually physically type it for it to do that. Come on, Zach. You should be smarter than this. I expected better from you. Honestly. I'm gonna send it on Discord, but not on here. That's honestly cringe. Swamp Adventures Mangrove Swamp. Haha, imagine. Okay, let me just start. Just frick! Just loads amount of copper. Sorry, that was very aggressive. No! Sorry, I'm like not having a fun time. In case you couldn't tell. I also have to bury off like 28% of this, at least. According to my sources. 28%. What'd you force Dash to do? Oh, appear! Okay. I was like, sorry, you didn't spell. Also, imagine, XD. Not very emoji smart. Sticking out in here. Oof, that sucks. Hope you feel better in all seriousness, but you still suck. That was a joke. Don't take that too seriously. I'm just gonna worry about the top barriers later. They don't really matter. You came back. I mean, calling someone gay and saying they're homophobic is entirely different things. That was so rude. I'm leaving. Yeah, good. Get out of here. Also, what in the frick was I doing when I made this part? Oh, okay. It actually does do that. Never mind. I'm stupid. It's just not. I don't know how I made this mistake. This should not be this far back. But I can't do anything now. Well, that's a lie. Oh, that one wasn't even stripped. That one's normal. Only strip one left is that one, and then which is this. And I'm just doing this because it'll make more sense to have it pushed forward more. Just like William Afton, I always come back. Not clickbait. Gone wrong? Wait, what? Take it to do a little number. Like 39 million years. I'll be in my grave and I'll still be working on this thing. Haha, look at how smart I am. Biggest brain person in the room. Because I'm the only one in the room. I hate to agree with you, Crazy Gaming, but yeah. It kind of started as a joke, and that escalated quicker than a joke should escalate. Just saying. Yo, you should have drawn your own PFP. You're better than that, actually. The only funny part about this is you literally can't crouch under the water, so you're just gonna die. No, no, you're fine, XD. You really didn't, like... I don't mean to take sides, but you didn't really do anything. You kind of just made a gay joke, and then he turned it up from there, like, a lot. Oh, wait, I should barrier this. Why would you do this to me, you stupid game? There we go. I should have put a darker wood and water under a beam. I don't know if I actually want to do that here. The water's so green in the game, you can't even see through it. So, you know. I think for this specifically, no. Because it's kind of you push into the water. I'm just so good at YouTube Mark's videos. Helen too. Yes, sirree! That's what I'm talking about, YouTube. Wait, did they actually? Oh my god, they did. I actually think I prefer that. Because people, if they look it up, if they look up Minecraft, they're going to find it. If they're searching through the Little Nightmares 2 games, they're probably more likely to see this, though, and be like, oh my god, someone's making it in Minecraft. That's very different than just playing the game. And I hope people will watch. I'm going to hopefully get a trailer out, or a teaser out at some point, because I'm starting to get to that point, I think. We're so close. Like, we're unfathomably, oh my god, I can't speak. Unfathomably close. I think that's how you say that word. Yeah, he kind of did. And I don't mean to trash talk Lefty, he's a great guy. But, like, he did. I'm not gonna sit here and sweeten up the deal. That's what happened. Again, something you'll learn about me, I'm straightforward. I'm not gonna... The only time I will ever sweeten anything up is perhaps to save my own... But in certain circumstances, not a lot. Situation like this, I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. If you're doing something stupid, you're doing something stupid. That's... You know. Sure doing, not mine. I gotta fill this entire thing with water, so I'm gonna just look like a Muppet. You look like a Muppet. Just thinking. I have to waterlog every single one of these goddarn slabs by hand. I hate this. Every single one. This is gonna take forever, but it's fine. I guess I'll bring this the rest of the way. Oh, not animatronic guy. Oh, you're in my house again? Come on in. I touched grass on stream and you missed it. Like in real life, I touched grass. Look like a Muppet. I am a Muppet. Wait, are you guys literally just bringing anybody that I have any sort of relation to onto the stream? Is that what's happening? If you can get Scarecrow, I'll give you, absolutely nothing. I'll, I don't know what I'll do. Animatronic guy summoned at 3 AM, not clickbait. Nah, definitely clickbait. Scarecrow shall be summoned. Good luck with it. Sorry, not mine. Oh, mod purge, that's all. And you haven't touched my streams in like 3 years. So I was like, okay, bye. To your mod. That's why. I wasp? Gosh, the animatronic guy's a wasp. It's some stupid cringe piece of I'm just kidding. I don't even think Decoration Dudes has mod. Come to think of it. If you can get HK, what will I do? What will I do? Let's think. I'll let you build an extra custom house in the Sussy. I think that's a fair deal. Piano is in school, so I wouldn't bother him. Yeah, cry about it, honestly. But again, it's not like it's not like you're active. Unless you really want it back, then whatever. I mean, if you really want it back, I'll give it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that's in line with the wall. Sick. Face cam. I don't have a face cam. If I had the, PS4, I would have that ability, but... Not a face reveal. Although, I guess I could buy one. I've thought about that for, like, horror games, specifically. Because that would be fun. Exactly. That's why you can never tell my emotions. Because they're never true. Also, don't, you have, that should be... Yeah, I guess you have. I did, turn on my camera with the Santa hat on it once on Discord. That was pretty funny. I remember that. I'm gonna time you out first, XD. See how you like it. I remember. I don't know why that specifically, but I don't know where that came from either. I was like, yup, that happened. You're so me. I mean, that you are so you. That's true. I mean, I've already shown my face. A lot of times. Yeah, I think it's time for the... Actually, I'm gonna remove the bears before I do anything else. I accidentally, deleted them too from my inventory, so I guess it's good. I'm good. Yeah! Sorry. I got scared. God dang it, not again. I don't know why I, like, brought out a full southern accent there. That was weird. Let me keep him on the edges. Let me keep this edge barriered. But everything else I can remove, because if I don't do the edges, then we're gonna have a problem. The edges need it. And I actually... No, I'm not gonna leave these. I'm gonna move them. Who is the mom? Actually, who is the mom? Have we made a decision on that? It was HK for a while. But we got a divorce. How do you keep this from us? Just magic, honestly. I don't even know if HK understood the whole thing that happened with that. I don't know if he was ever on board, but it happened, or it was at least existent. That's true, XD. That's true. Maybe at one point I'll actually give you a proper one. Oh, I hate this. At least a permanent, I'll say. Because we know how that goes sometimes. Actually, I don't know why I grabbed that, because it really doesn't matter. I mean, it's HK. What are you expecting? Has Scarecrow... Have you tried to get Scarecrow on? Because Scarecrow probably, Scarecrow probably would get on. He was running cringe. What powers do I have? I'm not Superman, not yet, at least. I'm working on it, though. I don't know what he's doing. Could be a lot of things. I have, yes, I have yes. Should have done that section, too. That's fine. So one time, I'm not really probably going to try fully on this one, to be honest. It's not like half of it's going to be seen anyways. Now we get out andesite, and just do a couple here and there. Not really a ton. You can water bend? Oh god, no, she's just gonna get on Discord after having an emotional breakdown to see if we can... Ah, yes. Good? Oh my god. I was gonna have a response to that, and then I forgot what it was. Probably more likely to happen to Scarecrow. No offense to him, but like, you know. I'm Poseidon? Since when? I guess since just now. But can I have context at least as to why I'm Poseidon? I mean, I'm okay with being a god, but like, you know. Also, I hate how this shows cobblestone, yet the first one's stone. Just annoys me. You can music like Apollo? Like Music Man? Sometimes I'm gonna win. Okay, if you're okay because you're going down all the same. No. Oh yeah, it worked. Fair enough. Understandable. Understandable. Have a nice day. Who are you? Sorry. Kind of just happens from time to time. You're one who beats up the people? Oh god. That sentence with zero context is terrifying. Sick. Exactly what I wanted to do. God dang it. I have an Imagine Dragons song that I hate stuck in my head. Is this a problem? God dang it, not again. God dang it. Bruh, haha. There we go. I got it. That was not worth the effort, but I got it. Real life. Well, it's not terrible, but it's just cringe at the same time. But what's weird is I think I listened to it like once or twice, ever. Maybe a little more than that. Probably like 3, maybe 5 times. And I haven't listened to it in like, this year. It's been like 2 months, and I don't know why it just randomly came in my head. For no reason at all. Probably because of something that was said in the chat at some point. I'm gonna guess that's why, but it still doesn't make it make more sense. You got me in the mood. Have fun with that, XD. I guess, I don't know. Aha! I don't know why I, like, seem very, like, concerned every time I misplace a block. I'm like, oh god! God, this is really throwing me off, the, thing. And then a little bit of gravel, I guess. Gravel's, like, barely ever used. I put, like, 6 blocks in it total in this world. Definitely more than that. But for the intentions of this, we're gonna say 6. So I'm right. Okay, now I gotta put the moss carpet back. Oh, the moss carpet I brutally murdered. There we go. Not bad. Time to get out the sticks. Now, okay. So, if this lines up with that, we have a problem because of the Y coordinates. And I also don't know because I didn't think far enough ahead. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna just fill in the water part that I have right now. But I didn't really think it through, and I was like, yeah, it'll be fine. But I also have literally no idea. So, yeah. Okay, it's not that part, it's the other side. Maybe I... Okay, let me fill in between the rocks. There's no way that this is gonna work. Like, in my brain. Like some of these just aren't waterlogged properly. But they are, and they're just being weird. Okay, well, let's just do a row by row. Oh, that's gonna be really cursed to look at, I just realized. You know, that could be useful in a build. Not this one, but in general. The way that all kind of flows. Could be very useful. Are these all waterlogged? Yeah, they are. So I just gotta do this area. But like, I don't know, if you're trying to make some like sewage type thing, this could be very useful. Epic embed fail. This is gonna take ages. We'll be here all night, guys. Sit tight, get the popcorn. We'll be here a while. Don't worry, I brought popcorn. You just have to make it while I do this. What's that I can't hear over the sound of water being placed? I'm gonna embed fail you, crazy. Or I'm gonna societally? Is that even a word? I don't think it is. I'm gonna make you fail society. There we go. It didn't skip a single block, what? Except for this one, but this one didn't count. That one has no family, so it's fine. What is this logic, Minecraft? Hello, hey llama dude. Boop. I guess there was reason in doing that. I feel like 30% of this isn't even gonna matter either, because you're not gonna notice if it's wrong. But I mean, for the sake of me, I will. Because I mean, like, look at it from this side. You don't even see the line. It only shows on this side for some reason. Which actually makes sense now that I think about it, because this is the side where there's the air gap. This is the side where there's not. And bed fails are cringe. Do you like Mario? I don't dislike it. I haven't played a Mario game in probably 5 years, though. I wanna, No, that was cursed. I want to test if PS3 games are compatible with the 5, because I want to play MotorStorm. I don't know why. Sudden urge. Because I was talking about it the other day with, I think it was Crazy, and I think it was both the Crazies, actually. I just didn't want to do the thing. I was rude. We're almost there, and yet also not almost there at the same time. Imagine having Discord. Oh, wait. How do you instantly fail? It's gonna skip like every other block. Actually, it didn't. It didn't do great either. Well, that could have been worse. Once we get past the water overhang, I'm just gonna fill it all lazily and then fix it from there. Because I feel like that's a more accurate or more easy way to do it. Just go back. But because I don't know exactly where it's gonna self-destruct here, I can't really fix it. Although I think that whole area actually did fine. Yeah. You can't with it, bruh. That's cringe. But then my question is crazy. Can I, like, how do I, if I have the disc version, do I have to buy the game again? Like, what is the deal with that? Because I think the Xbox has it where it's like, it can't be backwards compatible with the discs, but you can put the disc in to verify you have the game. It's something stupid. Because the other thing with that, too, is... Join Discord. Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that. Because the only thing with that, too, is I don't even think it is my PlayStation account. I have to buy it again? Unbelievable. That's stupid. I'd rather just whip out the PS3, you know? Maybe you are, actually. You're heavy rain, random. It was like that yesterday for us. I hate rain. Rain is cringe. Alright, let's see here. Question is, what is the line that it is? Ooh, that's gonna be a fun thing to figure out. Okay, wait, is this? It's 18. That's the Y. $36, 36, 18, and then 1153. Undeniably, this doesn't work, but we'll try. Sick, it did that again. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand its logic. Water... 0... Keep. Oh, it worked. Wait! No way it did the entire thing other than, like, water... Yeah, these I'm gonna have to do manually, which I expected. Oh, I missed this whole area. Wait, but why? What coordinate did I even do? That doesn't quite make sense, but I'm gonna pretend that it's normal. I'm gonna try again there. Okay. Okay. Why, actually? What? Oh my god, it's registering the flowing water and not letting me slash fill. That's annoying. Okay, well I'm gonna have to hand do this then. Maybe this will work. Oh wait. Because now this is like this, so I can do that. Okay. Not exactly the way I would have drawn up doing that, but sure. Caught on fire? Oh my god, Lefty's back. Stream was my kitchen caught on fire. Oh, that's great. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. Yeah, exactly. XD's got it. I, had some questionable dreams, but never that. I think I'd like to keep it that way. But it isn't too fast doing it that way. Gonna cry if it was. Okay. Again, not exactly the way I would have drawn up doing it, but it's fine. I just gotta check and make sure that nowhere else has an issue. Well, here does. I don't know what to do about this area, actually. I'm gonna be entirely honest. Because I don't think I can do this. Yeah, it's not gonna like me. What? Okay, I kind of expected that. That's fine. I'm not gonna really worry about that now. I know I was keeping it so nice and tidy, but it's just like, whatever. It doesn't matter, man. When is breaking in? What if I didn't, Crazy? How would you feel? What if I told you I was gonna make a video, and then I pretended to make a video and didn't make the video? How would you feel? Well, what's the new coordinate that we're up to done? 1225, which means we're less than 200 blocks away from finishing the chapter. Other than the townhouse, but the townhouses I'm not counting as the first chapter. I'm counting really this as the break, even though the break is technically through that door. So, basically what the plan is we're going to finish the chapter, and then we're going to extend these townhouses, probably. And then I'll go through the second chapter and probably do the finishing touches there, so the first two chapters will never have to be touched again, other than what I actually have to finish on them, because, again, it's technically not in the third chapter yet. Third chapter starts when you enter the hospital. Which isn't actually as far as I thought it was. I think it's like one little walkway after the townhouse rows that I have to do next, which is going to be a nightmare. A little nightmare, too. Two little nightmares, haha. You're an egghead, Random. Insulted. Good, you should feel insulted. Like this area, I'll probably just glass this off at the back. Now, I don't know how I exactly would want to do that, considering you kind of can't just go up to the height limit. It's still not going to help. That's something that I really have to think about. Because, also with this, I can't really glass it off. And I can't wall it off either, because I'm going to have to add a ceiling then. Which is less annoying for those alleyways there. Like, these are fine. I think I can get away with them as is. But in this area, that's a really big problem. Like, I don't think you realize how big of a problem it is. Because I can get away with this. Like, you come down here, and you look. I mean, yeah, you can see the sun, which is, or the... I think that's the moon, actually. Yeah, it's the moon. So you can see the moon, which, you know, isn't the ideal circumstance. But it's better than, oh, dying. It's better than, having to glass that off. Now, with this one specifically, I think the other one actually works the same. You kind of can't see all the way to the top, so it doesn't matter. But again, with this over here, it's like, if I'm walling this off, I'm giving this a ceiling. And I don't think you understand how bad that's going to be for Minecraft. Minecraft's going to hate that much glass. That is 5 words. So, yeah. I don't really know exactly what I want to do, because I think I'm gonna have this issue anyways. Now, there is a weird way around this. Basically, with the trees that are gonna be in this section here, if I have the wall basically shorter than the trees, well, I don't know if I want to say that. No, yeah, I can get away with that, I think. I just have to figure out how I want to do this wall specifically, because this wall I can't make too tall. If I make it too tall, it's gonna ruin everything. But if I make it too short, well, it's going to ruin the other side. So I have to kind of figure out exactly what I need to compensate and what I have to sacrifice for that. It's going to be a lot, I think. This specific side of the beach is going to be terrible. I might try and get somebody to help me with that. We make the time permanently midnight, so it won't be as bright, but the moon won't be all the way down the road. So... right now, I have it as evening, I think, or some random time. I think it's that. But I have night vision, so I can actually see well. Like you see, if I drink some milk, you can see it's Not. I think this is exactly kind of where I want it, roughly. Um, Now, granted, I can't do it to where the moon is either higher or lower. That is the thing. Because the sun's side technically doesn't matter. Because this whole side is blacked off anyways. Which I'm just now realizing is also a problem with the beach because I can't. I didn't even think about that until I mentioned that. That's a whole different issue. Because, I mean, I think I can just, like. I can figure this out. I can cheese this one. Um. Yeah, the outdoor areas are problems. Except for the forest. The forest, I think, has a manageable way around it, and we did. And it's not necessarily the greatest, but it works. But, like, these areas, I could literally just do, like, a big rock wall. Which would take a long time to do, but it's fine. Not Val. Random, just stop talking about the modding, please. It's just annoying for me. I don't want to look at it every time. Like, yeah, it's kind of known. Lefty knows, I know, everybody knows. I mean, like, yeah, don't look at the mod situation and be like, oh no, I don't have mod. Just be like, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna change your fortunes as a person. There's no. I didn't have a particular like. I'm not gonna sit down and like write an essay as to the reasons, but just like, it happened. Just get over it. I don't know. That's all I can say. Because for me, it's frustrating to read the same thing every time. Because it's like, yeah, I know, I did it. That's life. Lefty, again, I wouldn't even try doing anything. XD started the discussion, but he didn't start what started the argument. And that's, I think, to where, and I don't mean to blame anybody, but, like, don't take everything so seriously. That's all. I don't care what you think, just don't take it seriously. Because 98% of the time, if you take something with a grain of salt, it's going to go perfectly fine. The other 2%, you might take something like, I don't know, like, whatever. This man's not going to fire me and he fires you. That's different, though. That's like that other 2%. And 98% of the time when you take something seriously, it goes terribly wrong. The other 2% is not getting fired. Just like, just don't even just don't. Neither of you anything from my perspective. It's just like, don't initiate. Because if it gets further, I'm gonna take a mod side. And even if you were a mod lefty, I would still take XD's side because I've known him for like a lot longer than I've known literally anybody else in the chat. Except for animatronic guy when he was here, but he doesn't count. And I guess Dash I've known for a similar amount of time. But I've still known XD longer, by like a year. Point is, don't test your luck. Just in general, not even just here, just in general. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. That isn't the philosophy you should use. If you're now, and again, I don't take it like that's what you are, XD, because you're not. That was just my example. Are you gonna take a bully seriously? And again, XD, you're not a bully. It's just the example that's gonna make thoughts be provoked. Like, you don't. You shouldn't. Just having been there, just learn to not care. And again, I don't necessarily mean that as an insult. Just like, don't care. Doesn't matter who it is or what they say. Don't care. Unless it's your boss, then you should care. But that, again, that's a whole different story. But if they start like insulting you off the bat, then I don't know why you're working there anyways. I'm just gonna not negotiate in this conversation again. Or initiate, I should say, not negotiate. Because it's getting stupider the more I read it. I'll go to there. I am the boss. That's true. Yeah, I did call you a bully. Cry about it, XD. Oh, why I came back. I don't understand anything either. I mean, look, it's your own fortunes. It's not mine. Just know I still respect you, but I'm particularly saying this because this isn't just a channel thing. This is a life lesson. I'm not going to start bullying you for no reason. I'm going to say something in an honest way. And what I'm saying is something that you should take notes on. Because it also just, and this isn't even pertaining to that, just like in general, it just makes you feel happier when you don't care. If you don't care about what people are thinking, you can live your best life without anybody worrying about it. Which is what I've started to do on YouTube. You see how I take these guys that are trying to bully me? I just laugh it off. Whatever. Whatever, just because they think they, just because they're jealous or whatever the frick it might be doesn't mean I'm gonna let them hurt my little feelings. Nah, not Scarecrow. If you're, okay, that is a whole different thing, and the fact you just turned that around to that is sad. You didn't respect it. Well, you did. I can't say you didn't. You took the side of it, yes. But you took it too harshly. XD has likely a different stand on it. And that's the one thing about religion. Like, it creates things like this. This whole thing is caused by religion. Again, I don't mean to be like, oh, you shouldn't be religious. I'm not gonna say that. I can't say that legally. But yeah. Hurting internally me help. It's the seriousness you take. It's the seriousness you take out of a sentence, not the meaning of the sentence or the meaning of your justification. I could justify a lot of things, but it doesn't mean it's right. Okay, you know what, Lefty? Just stop talking. For all of us. Just take a minute to just think and stop talking. Again, no offense, but like, I don't want to deal with this right now. I was about to XC, but I was like, I'll give him one more chance. But fair enough. I'm not gonna complain. Oh no! It's completely justifiable. I get that. I was heading in that direction. HK does not respond to DMs. Just like ever. He just doesn't DM. Okay, good. That's a pretty good, wall. Can I have $5? I live in the wall. Sure, honestly. Go for it. I don't know why they want HK here. I have no part in this. HK could not join for all I care. This wall's not a wall. That's it's not a wall, guys. Sorry, I clickbaited you all. It's not even a wall. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. But it's here. Freaking nobody asked phone. Sorry, low power mode. Who? HK? No, you're good, XD. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry that turned into that, because it really shouldn't have. I don't blame you, though. Yeah, that's why he wants HK on here. Because, I made a bet, basically. It's more a bet than a promise. But I guess whatever you'd rather call it. Okay. Eat cookies and cream cookies. I love cookies. Nah, you're fine, Random. You generally don't. Although, yeah. Everybody causes a problem at least once. Just remember that. Including XD. Nah, not Samuel. Not that guy. Question is, how does this connect to that? It just does, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna make this the wall. The thing. I don't know what else to call it. The thing. It's kind of funny because I've run out of screenshots, and there's another island, I think, there, but I'm just not gonna add it. Should I not add it? It's not gonna take that long to... I don't even have a room for it. I don't think I am, because I don't have the room. Yeah, this is as far as my screenshots go. And again, I can't do anything else because I can't see the next part. Let me bring this black wall across. It's always nice because I can do the black walls. Because I can't do the glass yet. I'm waiting on all the glass till the trees are at least somewhere close to done. Which is not going to happen anytime soon, which is really infuriating for me. But it's fine. I don't want to point fingers either with that. That's a true Scarecrow move, honestly. You have a pipe bomb in your hand? Is that what you mean? I do dread having you here, that's true. The fact you're getting your autocorrect to do these things is concerning me. Like, what are you typing in your free time? It's a true Scarecrow moment. That's true. A classic. Not again, crazy. Bring this up like 9. Nah, more than 9. You know what? Frick this. Slash fill time. I don't know why I didn't do this to begin with. 64, I can look at the top. 64, 27, 12, 25. And then we go over here, and this should also be 64, hopefully. Can't see. I still can't see. Slash fail. Okay, there we go, wall. Systems display instructions to click. I had a mouse where it was like you could click the scroll wheel to the side, like, so you can click down the scroll wheel obviously, but you can click it left or right to go like back or forward, like the undo or redo, except they're like on pages. And I hated it so much because so many times that was in a it was in a tech design class thing, but in the class specifically, you had to click down on the mouse wheel to do a lot of things. And every time I would go back or forward, and I was like, are you serious? Terrible. It sucked. 1532, 1150. $47. yeah, sorry. Sneeze of the day. It's time for your sneeze of the day. Sorry. Probably not. You can't go without the stream. XD's addicted. Also, I saw your DM, XD. I'll respond to it after and give you my 3 cents and not 2 because 2 cents is never enough. Using keep is like the most useful thing ever. Cause in case I screw up, then I can just do delete or replace. Keep getting confused with Gaming Pro. Gaming Warehouse is just built different, though. I mean, like, he's better. Just kidding. That was a joke, Gaming Pro. Only 3 cents. At least $1. My bad. I'm sorry. I can't help it. This actually looks really cool. Wait, actually, let's see how this looks with it like that. That turns out fine, I think. I mean, it's a little odd, but it's good enough for my expectations. 4 quarters is $1, that's true. What is it on? Is it quarter that says, like... It says something really weird on it. One of the coins does. I feel like it's quarters. I don't know. If I had a quarter, I would pull it out and see. But one of them says, like... It says something about $1, and I'm like, it's not... You're not $1. I feel like it is the quarter. Or it might be the nickel. It's one of the large coins, which is either quarter or nickel. Been an hour and 42 minutes already. Bro, it has? What? I am sleeping. That's all, I'm sleeping. I guess I'll not worry about barriers for now. Although this actually looks really cool. I really like this section so far. Again, I can't really do this right now, so I might end stream then. Hopefully next time you are seeing this, this whole thing will be done. And then I can cry because all of my brain cells have been used. But I mean, today's what, the 4th? Where was I on New Year's Day? I was like, hold on. I think I was at the ravine. Yeah, because I finished the ravine on the stream, I think the 2nd or whatever day it was. Pretty sure it was this. No, I didn't stream the 2nd. So I would have finished it last year, just at the end of last year. So probably beginning of this year, I was like here. The fact that I've already done this in 4 days is absurd. I mean, granted, a lot of it was already here. But, like, still. 10 likes, yes, sirree. Unbelievable random. I'm suing. I'm calling your banker, and I'm suing. Or your lawyer, I guess. You don't sue through banks, you sue through lawyers. Oh my god, I exist? Well, I think I'm going to end the stream here again. Hopefully next time you see this, we will have Chapter 1 basically fully done other than the trees, but that's not supposed to be my job. Although we'll see how that goes. Probably what I'll do is I'll probably start making some, like, trees just randomly somewhere in the floor. I don't even know where, like, maybe just, like, off the map somewhere. Just to kind of try to practice a little bit, get some trees. So you might, whenever I release this map for download, you might find some random trees around. I'm not going to say anything about releasing the map because I want that all to be secretive as to when I will actually release. And if I will release before I finish, which it's going to be a while before I finish. So yeah, that's where we're going to end this video. Thank you guys did enjoy this video. Yes, sir, EXD. I gotta save this into the playlist before I do anything else, because I usually forget to do that for some reason. Where's the playlist? Have you finished your dinner? And I will see you on the next one. Peace.